Okay, this angle was about to be really awkward for a second, but I'm gonna do an outfit of the day really quick. And yesterday my outfit was so good. Well, not good. I mean, okay, that sounds weird. But I was wearing jeans and these like little Aztec looking shoes that I have, and a tank top, tank top from Subdue, and this is like keeps sliding all around. And my gray sweater from Subdue, and my seafoam green scarf from there too. Did I say jeans? Jeans? Okay. So today, I was really, really cold for some reason, but no one else was as cold. No, listen. So, my feet absolutely killed today, but the things I do for fashion, which honestly these aren't even really that fashionable, but I wore these and I got them smaller than my actual, why didn't I just put it on my face? Smaller than my actual size because I don't know, but they have little sudeliciousness on them, and anyways, so breaking those in, walking all around was quite a time. Okay. Everything just fell on the ground. So, yeah. And I just wore these jeans that I got from Subdue, and the pockets really annoy me. I don't know if you can even see that, but okay. And then this shirt from Subdue, which is not flattering, but it's so soft. So soft. And it has kind of like cool sleeve detailing things going on, but can't really tell. And like I said, I was really cold today. So I decided to rock this, which my aunt got me, I think. Yeah. Just like, I think it's supposed to be a shawl, you know, like this, but I rock it as a scarf. And then my boyfriend's sweatshirt, which I swear, like, it's just, I don't remember if I cut this thing or if it was already there. Oops. But I put his initials in it. Just so, like, I don't know if someone, okay, loses it. I don't know. But it's just like a Nike sweatshirt, but it's the most comfortable. Like, it's my favorite. It's probably, and I feel like I haven't even had it that long. Like, wow. Couple months or so, and it's like probably my most worn piece of clothing ever, which says a lot. But and then I swore everyone knows what a barber jacket is. It's like a barn jacket, but mine's huge, but I like it like that. So there we go. And I didn't really wear like a lot. I didn't really wear makeup today. I don't really. If I'm gonna go ham on the eyeliner, I do that on the weekends. Like, I really do. I like me some eyeliner. But other than that, I don't really wear makeup. I wear mascara. I'm getting some dreads again. I had to comb them out last night. Like mascara. I don't really wear face makeup. I have like a powder with me, but I don't like. I'm not old, so I don't really feel like I need it. But I feel like I have a fever. It's not good. I definitely have a fever. And I came home yesterday from school, and my sister, one of them, was blasting music and painting her nails at the kitchen table. So I was like, I'm gonna do my nails. So I have my nails painted now. Yeah. And I changed my belly button ring to the elephant one. I don't know why I'm so, like, I just had a mint, and I feel like that has so much sugar. Like, all of a sudden, I'm really, really wound up ever since I started making this video. That's weird. But I don't really have any plans this weekend. I'm just gonna work. And I had a meeting with a, like, dietitian today who, no, I'm not, like, massively overweight. Okay, that's not why I have a dietitian. I have really, really strange eating habits, and it's not healthy. And I need to actually build my self-confidence, because you can tell me I'm pretty, you can tell me I'm skinny, you can tell me I have a good body, you can tell me anything. I just don't believe you. Like, I wish I did, but I don't. I don't see what other people see. I see like something distorted, and that sucks. Because, you know, everyone wants to feel like they are up to par with their looks, and there is no standard, there is no normal, but you want to feel good about yourself. I like myself as a person. I think I'm fun to be around. Like, I think I'm, like, I don't know, as a person, I like myself. On the outside, I do what I can. Like, but, you know, food kind of controls me in a way, and that's so bad. And that's the reason I got in contact with her, because I know it's not good. So obviously, it's not like I need, like, professional help, because I'm aware of my issues, I'm aware of my problems, and I'm very adamant about trying to fix them. So she's just kind of like my tool in helping me to do so. Basically, one thing she told me, think of myself when I was like 4 years old, and think of yourself then, cute little girl. Would you, now that that girl has grown up, would you go tell her that she's fat, or that she's ugly, or that she should be throwing up what she eats, or that she shouldn't be eating? No. And she was like, okay, that little girl is still inside of you, no matter how long you live, still inside of you. And you need to take care of her, and you need to nurture her, you, like, okay? So I thought that was a really interesting way to look at it, because, you know, I don't know, if you just think about that for a second, I thought that was really interesting. And then she wants me to write down what I eat, what time I eat it at, like, literally everything I consume for 2 normal, like, weekdays, and then a holiday or a weekend day. Literally everything. And then I have to email that to her. So those are my little assignments, and she wants me to accept the good things that people say about me, and even if I don't believe them, just pretend that I do, and eventually that's gonna build up my confidence and stuff. And my boyfriend is absolutely wonderful. He has raised even as friends, like, he's gotten my confidence way higher than it was, and, you know, got me out of kind of a deep hole, is stuff like that, you know, in regards to stuff like that. And he is a really caring, supportive guy, and I lucked out, guys. Like, if you have a best friend and you just happen to then fall in love and have a wonderful relationship, hold on to that, because I know that I'm so lucky, and it's great, and I could have even, like, dreamed up a better boyfriend. Like, and trust me, there were nights when I was like, oh, my Prince Charming, like, is never coming. It's not even that, like, it's just like, okay, I love you, you're freaking awesome, like, just stay right here. So he, you know, I really did luck out, and hopefully he's thinking that on his end. But if you can, you know, be completely yourself with someone, and he knows everything about me, and he still sticks around, which I just think is remarkable, to be honest, because I'm a weird chick. I've got some stuff going on in here, and just in my past and everywhere, that it's not fun. It's not fun to talk about. It's embarrassing, some of it, you know, it's stuff that you wouldn't, you know, it's just whatever he sees in me. I'm glad he sees it, because I love him, okay? So, anyway, that being said, a little spiel. He, you know, made me realize back in the spring, like, it's not worth it. All these food issues and things like that, like, food is nutrients that you put in your body to survive. He just really helped me, and I didn't think, you know, when you're in a place where you and food are battling, like, you don't think that anyone can help you, and you're like, whatever, I can handle this. Like, it doesn't really, you know, it's not that important. But, like, he kind of snapped me out of that, and I was fine, like, from then all up until a few weeks ago, where I kind of relapsed, which, honestly, I talked to my dietitian, and she said that makes sense. She's like, all right, you're living in a foreign country, you're living with strangers, there's a language all around you that you don't know. You're away from your family, you're away from your friends, you're away from your boyfriend, you're away from everything that you know. And you have school and classes and work and everything. And you're just still trying to soak in this new environment. Like, that's normal. to relapse. Not like I wanted to. I was doing great. I was happy with myself. I was, I had normal eating habits. It was freaking awesome. And then I relapsed. And it sucks. And there's not really one thing that really triggers it, but like a month or so ago, this girl made a comment and it wasn't funny. I don't know if she was trying to be funny. I don't care if she's kidding. Like, you don't say that to someone anyways, especially someone who has, like, I don't even want to say issues, but someone that, like, I don't know. It shouldn't be that words from someone else who I don't even really know should set me off like that. But it did. And especially if you have kind of a distorted image of yourself, like, I hope to be able to see what other people see in me, but literally, like, you could tell me positive things about myself, and I'm like, okay, you keep saying that, right? Okay, no. I'm very hard on myself. I'm very self-effacing, and that can be to my benefit at sometimes, because being able to laugh at yourself, that's important in life. I don't take myself super seriously. I don't think I'm, like, hot stuff, like, I'm not, like, I'm embarrassing. I embarrass myself. I don't care because you only live once. Like, let's just quote Drake for a second. Like, don't you want to do, like, outrageous things and just be happy? Like, life's too short to be like, oh, I don't want to wear this outfit because people are going to think I'm weird. Like, are you kidding me? You have 365 days in a year. The amount of people that you see in one day, do you really think 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 weeks from now, even a year from now, 365 days from now, you think they're going to remember exactly what you were wearing and that, maybe it was kind of weird? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that. Life is way too short to take yourself so seriously. And also, you can't be so uptight. Like, you have to be able to laugh at yourself because other people are laughing at you, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. It's happening. So, here I am putting myself out on the internet for people to see. Obviously, the world's not blind. I'm not an idiot. Well, I'm not that stupid. And I'm going to get negative feedback and I'm going to get positive feedback, but I don't really care because I'm doing this for myself. So, thank you and bye-bye, pretty much. How am I relating this to what I was saying about my boyfriend? I don't know. Bringing this full circle. See, this is what happens when I, like, don't eat a real lunch because I was studying for my math test, so I ate crackers and cookies. And then after school I ate cookies, but I just had a really good dinner, so it's good. But I'm, like, really, my mind is just spinning, and it's only, like, 10 o'clock, so. Anyway, when someone, like, tells you you're beautiful, like, it's just sweet, especially someone who you have a crush on, like. But what my dietitian was saying is that who you are, what you don't see, what you're not seeing, what other people are saying about you is a direct reflection of yourself. You may not think so. You can stand in a circle with your friends and go around and say positive things about each other. I'm not going to see any of those in myself. They may be seeing it in me, I won't see it. And so that's frustrating because my friends are like, cool, like, Shelby's just trying to get attention. Like, no, I really don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. So I'm trying to get to a place where I, like, can accept what good things that people say, but then I kind of feel like, okay, well, you're not going to stand here and tell me I'm fat, and you're not going to stand here and tell me I'm ugly, or, like, do some crunches. Like, no real person is really going to say that to your face. That's kind of my philosophy on it. And it's not even that I have, like, suspicion about people's motives and stuff like that, but it's just, like, let's get realistic. Like, of course, people are going to be nice to you and compliment you. Like, you're not going to meet someone and they're not going to be like, oh, you're ugly. Or, like, your outfit's ugly. Or you're fat. Who does that? Regina George does that, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I have a hard time accepting compliments, and that may sound really screwed up to some of you, but you have to kind of put yourself in another person's shoes, because if you don't have, like, all this kind of stuff going on in your head, and, like, I've been dealing with this since the 4th grade when I was fat. Like, I still feel like I'm that 4th grade girl who has no idea what she's doing. Here's a fat blob. That's really difficult because I'm not a 4th grade girl anymore. I have a life. I'm living in a foreign country. I have a boyfriend whom I love. I have, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, frustrating. So, unless you've been in the position that I'm in, or any other type of position related, like, you're not gonna understand it. And I'm gonna sound crazy. And I'm gonna sound, like, stupid. But if you've never dealt with something like this, you won't get it. So just be supportive, like, try and understand, or just ignore me when I talk about this kind of stuff, but you have to get in your mind that you're not going to get it because you're not living it. So, I plan on making progress. The fact that I want to make progress and I'm really persistent about getting past this part of my life and wanting to be able to enjoy myself. Because okay, story time. Before my boyfriend and I started dating, I invited him to come to the beach with me. I was so petrified. I was like, oh my god, like, he's gonna have to see me in a bathing suit. What if he thinks I'm fat and, like, doesn't even want to walk around with me? Or, like, oh my god, I can't let him see me in a bathing suit. And I was petrified, absolutely petrified. I was like, oh, like, blah, 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 blah. And I remember, like, texting one of my best friends, and I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, he's gonna have to see me in a bathing suit. And they're like, calm down. Like, so what? And I was like, oh my god, like, I was just freaking out and was so anxious about it. Okay. Since then, he's very accepting of my, that was not gonna sound right. He's very, loving and protective of me and wants me to be okay, like a normal, like, he's so great. I just want to make a video, like, bragging about him, but that's not the time. Let's get on track. Okay. He's very, like, he knows I have issues with this kind of stuff, and he's very, like, you're not fat, like, you're not ugly, I don't really understand, like, he's like, he doesn't understand, because he's a really, like, attractive, amazing bodied guy. Like, I don't expect you to get it. I really don't. So I love you, but you're not gonna understand. But he is very, like, accepting. He's never made me feel fat, and he's never made me feel uncomfortable. Like, I've always felt really comfortable around him. I'm sorry, I just got a text I actually need to respond to urgently. Okay, and so, basically, I'm not going to preach and be like, oh, be happy with your body, blah, because I'm not, I can't tell other people to. So, basically, today's day 1 of my progress, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for me, because I know I'm going to get past this. It's just like a little cone in the middle of the street that you can't drive around. But I'm going to learn to drive around it, if that makes sense. I hope so. This video is almost 20 minutes. I love you, I'm sorry. Happy Thursday night.